Manchester City pulled off a dizzying second-half comeback to beat Tottenham Hotspur 4-2 at the Etihad Stadium in the Premier League on Thursday night. Goals after the break from City's Julian Alvarez, Erling Haaland and a Riyad Mahrez braced nullified strikes from Dejan, Kulusevski and Emerson royal that put Tottenham up at the end of the first half. Stream on ESPN+, LaLiga, Bundesliga, more, U.S. Ahead of the game, City boss Pep Guardiola called. However, Guardiola would be left disappointed by the end of the first half that saw City create several chances through Haaland, only for Kulusevski and Emerson to strike just before the break to stake Tottenham to a 2-0 lead after 45 minutes. The mood changed quickly in the City dugout right as the second half began, though, as City came roaring out of the dressing room and drew level with goals from Alvarez and Haaland before the 55-minute mark. The goal took Haaland's league haul to 22 for the season, the most by a City player in a single league campaign under Guardiola, with 19 league games still left to play. City took a deserved lead soon after with some nifty work by Mahrez on the right flank, as the Algerian settled a switch ball from the left with a clever touch, raced into the area and beat Hugo Lloris at his near post from a tight angle to make it 3-2 in favour of the hosts. Mahrez then iced the game with a second shortly before full-time, fending off a defender nipping at his heels and beating Lloris with a deft chip to reach the final scoreline. "You think about everything when you're down at halftime," Mahrez told Sky Sports. "I think we played good in the first half. All we had against us was the 2 goals we conceded. When we came back, we were frustrated. We have done it before. We have come back from 2 goals behind in the past. We showed one in Julian and had a bit of luck too. We deserve the win." The result helped City cut Arsenal's lead at the top of the table to 5 points, while Antonio Conte's struggling Spurs will be left wondering what might have been as they slipped 5 points behind 4th place Newcastle United for the final Champions League place. "We played a good game with purse. We put a lot of pressure on City and created problems for them. They are always really difficult to play, but I'm disappointed too. I hate losing, especially when we scored the 2 goals first.